Alright, here we go. I'm back with another World of Warcraft video. And to my pleasant surprise, so I've got the clue, Signs of the Lion, where you have to find a clue about Anduin Wrynn. And I was just going to do it on my Paladin and make a video of Layer 1 of the Twisting Corridors, you know, and then probably not do any more of the Twisting Corridors on this guy, because I didn't want to have to run through all of it again. Good news, you don't have to, and we can go straight into Layer 3. So that's what we're going to do. This is my Paladin. I run Retribution and Holy. I usually do Holy for healing arenas and PvP, and then I'll do Retribution screwing around in PvP, and then I like to do Retribution in like keys and stuff like that. So for Retribution, Layer 3, here we go. Let's check it out. Okay, this, I don't know, it's gonna get crazy, so these are both pretty good, but you'll have forbearance for 30 seconds whenever you use Divine Shield, Blessing of Protection, or Lay on Hands. And if I keep stacking this, so I get 30 seconds of increased damage, basically, and I can keep stacking that. Or once every 45 seconds, your instant Word of Glory healing gives you spell warding, which is also good, but I think we're just going to need the damage, so we'll go with that. This is basically a builder spender as well. You have your ranged builder with Judgment, which also increases the damage of your next Holy Spender. You've got a semi-ranged builder in Blade of Justice, and then you've got your melee builder in Crusader Strike. Your melee spender, which is Templar, or well, your single target spender, which is Templar's Verdict, and then your AoE spender, which is Divine Storm. And then you've got Wake of Ashes as well, which is a frontal AoE that does a lot of damage and is a builder. And then I've got the dot on that as well. And I'm using the legendary for Divine Storm projects an AoE in front of you. So we're going to do a whole bunch of AoE damage is the point of this. And your Divine Toll hits anybody within range and is a builder. So that's basically the gist of it. Decent pool here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're fine. Wonder how much this is going to hit for when we get towards the end. Although, I mean, I'm pretty much completely, not completely, but leaning towards AoE more so than single target. Show you the talents here. I do take Righteous Verdict though, so Templar's Verdict does 15% increased damage as long as you use it within 6 seconds of the last one. So you can do 3 global attacks in between your Templar's Verdict, if you want the buff still. Yeah, this is pretty strong. I mean, I don't even have any powers yet, and I'm still doing like 12.3k on a pack. When you've got all your cooldowns, especially Avenging Wrath, it's insane. Stay out of AoE. Let's see what this is. Alright, so that just reduces the cooldown of a bunch of different things. Or your some of the things you do reduce the cooldown of your Divine Steam. Alright, so this, a healing orb when you attack an elite, or the cooldown of Divine Shield, which is basically your best defensive ability, is reduced by 60%, so we'll go with that. Hey buddy, where did you come from? I know where you're going. Alright, Mastery. Basically a defensive mechanic, or you can gain damage. But these are dependent on you picking something up, which sometimes you're not able to do. So I'm just going to take the straight up Mastery. That increases all your holy damage, so Templar's Verdict and Divine Storm damage. You know, 9% more Mastery to help that out. Let's grab these two guys. Yeah, I was pretty happy that I could go straight to layer 3 on this. I did not. I just wasn't going to do, you know, 8 layers on more than one character. But I guess since, you know... No, you actually did have to... You had to redo Torghast on each alt if you wanted to unlock the layers, so... This is different. Alright, so the first 30 seconds of each floor we could have Avenging Wrath or Mastery by 3%. We'll take the Avenging Wrath because that'll be nice. I mean, it's not going to help us on the boss, but it'll help us up until that point. I honestly am not even sure how these go. I just keep trying until you get it. We stay out of the AoE. There we go. Alright, you can see which ones have anima, or if you kill an enemy in your consecration, which is this, then you do 20% increased damage and healing for 10 seconds. I would go with that. So I normally wouldn't really use Consecration, but now I'm going to, because like when these Maw Rats die, it'll give me 20% increased damage. So there you go. Getting a guild invite while I'm in Torghast. Will you do anything? Alright, there's the last guy on the first floor. Yeah, we got our stuff. He should die fairly easily. It's not bad. 7.1k single target already. Ooh, here we go. Hammer of Wrath, which is your finisher that you can also use while Avenging Wrath is up. Now it has 3 extra charges, so a total of 4. That's pretty awesome. Because then we can get a power that extends your Avenging Wrath every time you use Hammer of Wrath. And if we can get that power, you know, there we go, it'll be even stronger. Totally botched that whole thing because I wanted to rush in with the Avenging Wrath. Alright, let's get these pots over here. Yeah, I mean, I want to see how powerful I can get. You could rush through this and skip a lot of that stuff, but I'm in no hurry. Oh, boom to me. Aha! Yeah, I use... Oh, there's a guy that needs our help. I go with Pelagos when I'm running Ret. Your Divine Toll increases your mastery, which is nice. And then Divine Toll can hit your target, main target, up to 3 more times. And then when I'm healing, I actually use Clea, which basically there's 2 buffs to your Holy Shock, so that's why I'm doing that.
Our duty is true, our purpose pure.
Alright. Definitely a different experience than doing it on the Elemental Shaman. They're both fun. I just have a higher likelihood of dying on this guy if I make a mistake. Okay. Healing Orb, alright. It would probably be easier to do this as Prot, but, you know, whatever. I like Ret. Critical healing and damage increased by 6%. That's always nice. Now he'll give us a power. Ooh, and a follower. Nice, okay, sweet. Alright, 10 soul remnants, or 10 seconds off the cooldown of Divine Toll. As nice as Divine Toll is, it's 10% main stats, so I'm going to go with the soul remnants.
You are hunted. Be wary.
We're hunted. Alright, we can grab all this stuff in one go here. critical strike chance or a farther range on our auto attack. I mean, we're going to need to be in melee range for Templar's Verdict anyway, so we're just going to go with the critical strike chance. It would be tough on a class that can't heal themselves. But I imagine they have powers that help you out. Alright, we got everything. There's the end boss. You're going down. We won't have Avenging Wrath. Anything in there? No. Oop, some pots. Is there a hidden enemy in there, maybe? You never know. Nope, nothing. Nothing. Too bad. Alright, so we already have this, and it doesn't stack. I've already tried that in the past. Holy power spending abilities are 15% more effective. Yeah, we'll take that. I mean, you could reduce casting speed from enemies, but I don't know who the last boss is going to be, but if it's melee, then that wouldn't help us. So this is the safe floor. Or one of them. Each of these gives you a soul remnant, I think. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we can buy. We have 358. First thing is the 5 Phantasma one. That's because of the unlock from Venari and the Maw. So we could get 2 random ones. Or, hey, I don't like a 50% chance, because on the final boss, if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. That's actually pretty nice. Avenging Wrath and Forbearance fill your holy power. So anytime you use Avenging Wrath, it fills up your 5 stacks. And then same thing with Forbearance whenever you use any of your defensives. Maximum health is always nice. We'll risk it on the 2 randoms. And then we'll just save the rest.
Remember, everything has value. May I tempt you with my wares?
Alright. Maximum health by 15% or Avenging Wrath by 60. Yeah, we'll go Avenging Wrath. Forbearance, 15% more damage. We'll go with that. And we already have this and it doesn't stack, so now it'll be 50% of your health that you pick up with the health orb. Alright. We can make it 75% of our health, get a 75 Phantasma, or we'll take this. Which is... reduces the cooldown of a Crusader Strike by 15% and grants it a 15% chance to make your next ability consume 1 less holy power. So basically, it's going to give us more holy power to use from both of those. So. More attacks. Alright. Wow, am I just smashing that stuff. 20k on that pack. Alright, so we've got upstairs to go, which probably connects. We'll go look over this way first. And you get Avenging Wrath every 2 minutes, so it's not like you need to save it for the end boss or anything like that. This dude's pretty sick looking. The Zandalari garb, basically, with Kyrian wings. Alright, it was worth coming this way. There's a power right there. Is it an enemy? Nope. Alright, so certain anima cells offer an additional choice. Killing maw rats increases your maximum health, which we are only on layer 4 of very many to come, so we'll go with that. It's 18 floors in total, so we should kill plenty of maw rats by the time we get to the end. Alright. Nice. Oh, they both had a power. So every 10 seconds now in combat, we gain 1 holy power. 3% haste. Slam! Oh my goodness. Slapping.
Even a harvester of pride does not.
It's a lot of maw rats, 2% health each time.
Save the Venthir from this fate.
We can use those maw rats to boost our damage here. I could pull all that, but I'm gonna wait.
Well,
Thank you, Mallwalker.
Alright, let's help this guy out.
Just go fight.
And really, it was no thing. Let's get into this guy while we still have Avenging Wrath. Alright, it is nice having the extra charges of Hammer of Wrath. You don't want to get hit by those flames, though. Alright. The end guy. Still. We're gonna smash him, I think. I'll wait for Divine Shield. We'll have Avenging Wrath and Divine Shield. Here we go. Alright. So Hammer of Wrath has a 15% chance to cast Hammer of Justice, which is your stun. And we have 4 charges of Hammer of Wrath, so that's pretty good. This is only for 1.5 minutes. We don't want that. We'll take this talent, though. It's always nice getting an extra talent. So this Judgment empowers you with Holy Zeal, causing your next 3 auto attacks to occur 30% faster and deal an additional 180 holy damage.
There he is.
And these guys will give me something.
All his limbs. Son! About time. Thank you for your assistance. We should probably use a little more caution.
Alright, 10 soul remnants. Alright, we've got Avenging Wrath.
The mighty, the treacherous.
Oh, is it not? Oh, is this on purpose, I think? Right? Is that a debuff? Or we messed up here. Well, that must be a wall. This is interesting. I do have the mini-map. The only problem is we're gonna miss, like, anything extra. Like the pots and all that stuff. Oh my goodness, this is hilarious. Did we miss something here? Yeah, we can go back here.
The brave,
But I don't even know what would be in here.
the treacherous. All are bound here.
I'm literally playing by the mini-map. This is ridiculous. I think it shows all of the chests and all that on the minimap. Oh, I got knocked. Oh, that's what's going on. Well, we can see now at least. Took a death. Oh, see here, there's a guy. Didn't even know.
I'm looking for my war sword. It's somewhere close by. I can sense it.
Still have 4 deaths. Alright. Let's try this again. I didn't miss much. See, I didn't even know that center was like that, though. They knocked me off. I wouldn't have gotten this stuff, though. We do have the Soul Forge heat debuff on us. Does fire damage every few seconds. Good thing we have heals. Yeah, if you couldn't heal yourself, you'd have to really get to the next pack quick. Alright. Yeah, I definitely never would have gotten these pots and all that. I did hear about them coming out with something where you're not going to be able to see, or I'm not sure, and I thought that might have been it, but obviously it wasn't. There's the guy's sword. There we go. Get a power from him.
Thank you for help. I can handle myself from here.
Alright, so 10 soul remnants or 35% versatility, which is actually kind of nice because that would help us with our defense as well as offense. Sent over a bunch of health potions. I make them on my shaman. Alright, so another one of these. Reduces the cooldown of Divine Steed. Okay, so that's the end boss, but I'm sure there's some stuff down here, so let's go check it out. Alright, critical damage and healing by 6%. Keep stacking that up. So we'll have to be a little bit careful. I don't have my big cooldowns. I mean, I have Avenging Wrath, but I don't have good defensive ones. And I don't really want to have to spend spenders on healing myself if I can avoid it. Come on over here. It's just the way we were coming from. I misplayed that pretty badly. That was awful. But I'm ready for this dude. Yeah, my forbearance is gone. Crushed. We weren't able to go the other way, right? I'm just gonna check. Over this way. I think it was closed off. Yeah, alright. Yeah, see that dot keeps ticking on you if you don't pay attention. You get pretty low on health. Grab the orb on the way through. Yeah, those are doing 50% of our health now. Missed one of these guys. Keep getting time off the Divine Steed. Or actually, this is going to be a good one here. Your damaging spells and abilities have a very high chance to heal you for 5% of your maximum health. So we keep stacking that, and we'll be in good shape. Because I don't have something like the Healing Stream Totem, like on the Shaman. You know, passive healing like that. So we need one when we attack. This will be the first boss, or like, you know, as if it was regular Torghast, the 6th floor boss. Dang, you still have that dot even on, oh yeah, even in his little refuge, you still have the dot on you. Alright, 2 random ones. And then we still have 241. That's pretty nice. Just gaining holy power passively. But we're going to go with that because we have the 4 charges of Hammer of Wrath. We can increase its damage by 30%. And then we'll just, I'll just save the rest.
Our next transaction.
Divine Steed's duration is increased by 3%. That's actually pretty nice. We'll take the reduced cooldown of Divine Roll over 3% haste. If it was 9, I'd take the 9. And then every 10 seconds now we'll be getting 2 holy power. There we go. Don't screw this up. Done. Man, I really need to get rid of that, huh? How do I do that? Alright. Certain anima cells offer an additional choice. We'll try that out. There we go. Where is that in? Social. Block guild invites. For now, I mean, I'm not trying to get bothered by that. They're just using an add-on to invite you. If you get invited by an add-on, it's a cesspool guild. And they're probably bad. They don't think that they're bad, but they really are. Lots of AoE. Alright, so now the orb does 75% of your health. Ooh. Might be more than I can chew. Alright, 15% more on holy spenders. Yeah, I hope this doesn't keep going the whole way. That'll be super annoying. Oh my goodness. Wow, that'd be a lot of your health every 5 seconds. How the heck are you going to stop that? pots over here. Yeah, man, if you can't get rid of that debuff, that's going to be super painful if it keeps stacking. It's already 5% of your maximum health every 5 seconds. So I guess you just have to keep stacking the self-healing stuff. Self-healing, there we go. Also, Hammer of Wrath has a chance to do the Hammer of Justice, but I think we're just going to go with as much of the most self-healing we can get. Get out of here. Alright. Maximum health. Yeah, we should probably start working on that. I haven't really taken anything for that yet. Like butter. We don't like the negative effects of things. 300 Phantasma. There we go. Oh! And then as I'm not paying attention, I walk into that. Alright, here we go. Come on. That's how you do it. Alright, so it isn't getting bigger, so I guess that's not too bad. Oh, but there we do have the assassin now too. So we gotta stay in combat. I was gonna pull all that stuff, but I didn't have, I mean, I guess I could have. I'll just let that Mar at, oh, I guess not. So that means that stairs No? Alright, we'll go check this way first. Okay, yeah, so it... There's the steps. You can always go 2 different ways, so... Go. Need some more of our File of Serenity. There we go. Alright, so there's the other set of stairs. We didn't really miss much. Oh, but it'll go all the way around, it looks like. A lot of the times, well, not a lot of the times, but sometimes there will be an anima power that clears your debuffs, so we'll look out for that. Want to kill all the maw rats. Let's just gather everything up here. Come on back. Oh, I need to change. Oh no, I guess I don't. I have 2 different blessings of protection. One's for my focus target, one's for me. Or blessing of freedom, rather. If you use Blessing of Freedom on somebody, it uses it on you as well. Alright. Just use our cooldowns, because we've got them. Alright, now we're going to have a really long Divine Steed, and 2 charges of it, and they'll be cooled down faster. That self-healing's pretty nice. Alright, next 3 lay on hands have no cooldown. We'll go with that. Running into trouble here. Definitely didn't want to pull too much stuff there. Alright, haste by 9%, become immune to stun effects, or increase armor by 100%. Probably the armor, right? because I can immune stun effects with other things. I'll take the armor. Alright, so there's a key. We'll need 2 more. Alright, we'll just go this way and clear out. Okay, all it was this hallway with a few guys, because that's the other set of steps right there. Stop him from casting that. There we go. Yeah, look how long that divine steed is now. Oh my goodness. It's like having a mount. Here's an anima power. Alright, haste by 9%, 15% more on, or 30% on Hammer of Wrath. I guess we'll go with that, because on the final boss, I'm going to pop Avenging Wrath, and then I'll have 4 charges of the Hammer of Wrath at now 60% increased damage. And then hopefully we can get the ability that Hammer of Wrath extends your Avenging Wrath. Alright, there's another key. We need 1 more. Smacking. Yeah, the problem, I'm sure at the higher levels, you just make a mistake and you're going to get 1 shot. I'm just going to try to pull as few as I can. Not too bad. I didn't want to pull the big boss and all that stuff and all this stuff. We got this, come on. Just gotta out damage that. Yeah, I haven't actually played Ret for a bit. I've been mostly doing healing in arenas and stuff. And so, like, I'm kind of split up. I have 201 in Ret and like 205 or so in Holy. Mastery by 9%. That was the last key, so we can go open this chest. Alright. Well, I wonder if that'll make it 6. I'm not sure, but we're just going to take more holy power, because then we can just use all of our... We're just going to have spenders galore. We got all of our cooldowns. Not bad. Oh, man. Well, that's not going to help us on the last boss. But this will. So now 15% of our health every time. Well, we have a chance to do 15% of our health in healing. Floor 9. Another safe floor. Come on out of there, dude. What are you doing? Come on. This 15% more on spenders. We'll just keep doing that.
Everything is negotiable.
And definitely grab our 5er, the 2 randoms. We still have 579. We'll go with that. Avenging Wrath and Forbearance fill your holy power. Then more damage on Hammer of Wrath. So there we go. I don't think we're going to need this, but you know, I'll just save it. Save the rest.
Used like a hard bargain. Good show.
Alright. That's not going to help us on the boss, so increase our maximum health. Increase Phantasma earned by 25%. We're only halfway there. We'll just risk it on this. So the first time you judge a target, it has a 50% chance to be deemed unworthy, permanently reducing its damage and health by 20%. So if we get lucky on the final boss, it'll do that. Okay, so our strength, blah blah blah, is increased by 30%, but we can't jump. That's fine. We don't really need to jump. It is pretty nice having that Avenging Wrath to start with. We still need to clear our debuffs. 3% haste. Some pots. And everything's dead. 41.4k. Okay, so this is purple, green, green, purple, green, green, orange. Trying not to pull these guys over here, so I'm standing in a funky manner. Oh, and there's the stupid guy. Come on. Right here. Forgot about the stupid assassin. Alright. Purple. Green. Green. Orange. Hammer of Wrath has a chance to cast Hammer of Justice. Alright, so we need to go back for all that stuff. Good thing we got the really long Divine Steed. Oh my goodness. Cooldowns of blessings are reduced by 25%. Unbreakable Spirit, which is reduces the cooldown of your Divine Shield, Shield of Vengeance, and Lay on Hands by 30%. So now we're going to have it pretty quick. We got to get going, though, because of the stupid assassin. Abilities cost 1 fewer holy power. That's always a good thing. Floor 11. So much damage, it's insane. That's all that was in here is this dude? Really? It's a little underwhelming. Alright, so now it'll be 40% increased damage when somebody dies in consecration. We already have this, and I guess it does. So for the first 60 seconds. I think they changed that because it didn't before. Before they nerfed everything, I'm pretty sure it did not, so I think that's a change. So we need to open up this door, but I'll just clear this room out first. These guys were hiding. It's insane. I can just spam that now. Oh my goodness. Alright. 9% more mastery. Keep stacking that up.
You are hunted. Be wary.
Oh. Am I the hunted one? Because they just got wrecked. So, yeah. There we go. with our Divine Shield. Pump out as much damage as we can. Pop our other shield. So when we take damage, it'll build up and hit him. There's our Avenging Wrath off cooldown. That was it. No power. Now we gotta go outside. Follow me.
You are hunted. Be wary.
There's another boss. Here's the big boy. That was pretty easy. Not gonna lie. That's interesting. While in combat, your size is increased by 100% and you automatically knock back all players and enemies that come within 2 yards of yourself. So I'm guessing if the end boss is melee, he'll come hit me once and get knocked back, maybe? Or we can do damage and ignore their armor. I think I'll go with that, because I already have immunities. There's another chest. Except we're out of combat now. Alright. 300 Phantasma, we'll take it. Now we've almost got 1,000. We're doing it. Those globules are pretty nice. There we go. Oh. And I could have opened these up from the other side. That's where it came from. Yeah, okay, that was that with the... that boss. Okay, and then this is just another room. With not much in it. I'm actually healing myself for 2.3k with that passive healing, so that's pretty nice. Alright, here we go. You cast Divine Toll when Avenging Wrath begins and ends. That's a good one. Alright, floor 12. This will be the second boss. We do have 1 minute of Avenging Wrath, and I could rush up there, but I'm gonna buy some stuff.
All goods and services for sale.
Alright, for starters, we'll get the anima cells. And we'll grab this one. I need to remember to use it. I'm gonna put it, like, right in my line of sight so I can't forget. Alright. You can't use Blessing of Sacrifice on yourself, so that's probably not going to help you out too much. We do need the maximum health. We're just going to buy all this stuff, to be honest with you. So I'll have 90 seconds of Avenging Wrath. That's pretty awesome. Critical strike by 3%. And we might as well buy this. Like, oh no, we can't even use Blessing of Sacrifice, so that'd be a waste. I'll buy one of the health potions.
Your patronage is always appreciated.
Let's check our random ones. This is a good one. When you fall below 20% health, you immediately heal to full. It will only happen once per floor, but still, that's nice. Alright. We'll take this now. Once every 45 seconds, your instant healer, Word of Glory, gives you spell warding. Alright. 1.21 mil. Let's go. Oh. I'm so dumb. I gotta change this back before he smacks the crap out of me. We can stand in this because of our Divine Shield, but otherwise you're gonna get out of that for sure. I'm pretty sure that one-shots you. Alright. Lion emblem. We need to find... The last clue is on... It's from the last boss, so... Okay, Sanctified Wrath talent. Avenging Wrath lasts 25% longer, and each holy power spent causes you to explode with holy light, dealing 1,052 damage to nearby enemies. So that'll be nice, just more damage while Avenging Wrath is up. Alright, here's a key. I'm gonna wait to go down this way because I'll clear out this side first. We're still working on that original Avenging Wrath. Alright. 9% versatility. That's actually pretty nice. Slapped him. Alright, so it's optional to go outside. Here's the second key. Alright, 9% more mastery. Clear all permanent debuffs, which was only one thing. It didn't get rid of the torments. Okay. That's alright. It would have been nice if it did. Alright, we'll go check outside now. gotta go out and around. Or no, we can go... Okay, we can go this way. But I suppose we might as well just go this way, clear it out, and then clear this room when we get into it. There's another boss. 660k. This stuff's gonna get crazy, I think, by the time we got everything. I'm just gonna bring it on. Alright. We already have this one. We can get the knockback or critical strike chance. We'll take the critical strike chance, because that's a pretty big deal. Crit. I would think that other key is down here. Did I miss it? That's one way to do it. There we go. So there's the last key. Go. 300 Phantasma. Be all sneaky again. Your attacks have a chance to deal more damage, so take that. Man, 48.9k. I think our usefulness of Phantasma is gonna pretty much be done, so I don't really know if we need that. This isn't going to help on the last boss. Whatever, I guess we'll just take the Phantasma. We already have 3 lay on hands available. Go. Oh my goodness, 93.8k on that pack. Woo! 25% reduced cooldown on my blessings. Now, when an enemy in our consecration dies, we deal 80% increased damage, so I should probably start putting that down, I guess. Oh my. This is insanity, really. I am just smashing so hard right now. It's pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, there's like really diminished returns to doing Torghast. Honestly. They should just let you get gear from it or something. Alright. We'll go with versatility, because really, the other ones aren't going to be that useful, honestly. Okay. One way to do it. Alright. Blue. Orange. Green. Orange. So blue, orange, green, orange. Alright, movement speed is fast against walls. Divine Purpose talent, we already have it. So we'll take... yeah. Seraphim. Oh, we still haven't used this, see? I need to use that. Nice try. There we go. Man, you're hitting so hard. Wow. Alright, skeletons in the jailer's tower drop 10 times as much phantasma. Alright. I've never seen that one before. I am just smashing right now. We barely even need to use builders at this point. Alright. Reduce the cooldown of Divine Toll by 10 seconds. Because I really think we're going to run out of any use for Phantasma.
For you, I offer only
Another
the
safe
best.
floor. The standard, usual ones. Gotta remember to use that again. Maximum health. Critical strike chance. And the consecration one, I guess. Again, we can't use Blessing of Sacrifice on ourselves. So, let's see. So there we go.
Until our next
See what we get.
transaction.
Critical strike and healing. Yep, get that. Haste. It's running out of stuff to give me, I think. Here we go. Hammer of Wrath, which is the finisher. Makes your next holy power spending ability 50% more effective, so we're really going to be hitting with Templar's Verdict. I might not remember to do it, but I should weave Hammer of Wrath and Templar's Verdict together.
You are hunted. Be wary.
We're not even going to be able to spend the Phantasma that we get. Alright, 9% mastery, 100% more on the armor, or 45% health. 200% armor. Yeah, baby. Oh, we can't even pick any more up? Or, oh, okay, it let me. What is a lost dredger doing in these parts? This power, 3% haste. Or just do nature damage, do that with any of your attacks. Caught me with it. Oh yeah, hitting him with lightning bolts now. Looks like my shaman. % more crit. Look at all these powers. Power. There's like not even much more I could get, I think. %, health. Those used to be instant as well. Now it gives you a second to get out of it. Yeah, by layer 8, it should be getting pretty crazy. These mobs have like over 100 and 200k, and they're just normal mobs. That is the end boss of the level. But, of course, go check out what's down here. Another boss. Bring it on, buddy. Oh my. Oh my. That was complete wreckage. Oh, wow. So now, when we critically strike, it'll hit with an arcane bolt, too. So we're going to be hitting them with lightning, arcane bolts, all kinds of craziness. And here we go. It's your turn, buddy. Verdict there. Alright. When our steward's out, we get increased movement speed. I guess that's nice. Oh, I thought it gave us the blank floor again. Overdid it. I overdid it. Alright, get our steward out. I guess I didn't realize just how much health these guys have. Probably got hit by the massive crush there too. Definitely did right there. Probably could have grabbed one of those orbs the first time. I just didn't even think of it, you know. It's not something you're really used to. Alright, 3% more verse. I have like more Phantasma than you can spend. Alright, we'll just take the reduced casting speed that time. Yeah, I want to see how much we'll have left over. assuming these switches open each door. Takes a little bit of a beating. I mean, we sustained 24k on him, and it took a while to kill him. %9 mastery. My goodness. Oh my goodness. That is some burst. Oh yeah. The effects of Avenging Wrath are increased by 120%. Oh my goodness. This is going to be so crazy. Alright. When you critically strike, you hit with an Arcane Bolt. Get out of here. Alright. We'll have Avenging Wrath real soon. Could wait on Divine Toll as well. But I don't really want to take the chance of getting the Assassins. That's the way to do it. 77k on him. That's non-elite, so that won't help us with the boss. I mean, I guess we can go really fast along ledges. We have over 2,000 Phantasma. Yeah, I'm not spending all that.
Everything is negotiable.
Oh, we never used the thing either. Darn it. That's alright. There's one. There's one. We're just gonna buy everything. So Hammer of Wrath makes your next holy power spender more effective. We love that. Cooldowns of Judgment and Holy Shock. 3% haste. And I mean, we'll buy this just because we can. It's not going to help us because we can't even use Blessing of Sacrifice. Just in case, we'll buy these.
Remember,
Hoping we don't need them.
everything has value.
Alright. 10 soul remnants. And then we can do an instant or a infinite dot basically with that. So there we go.
May I tempt you with my wares?
Let's do it. Here we go. We want to weave Hammer of Wrath and Templar's Verdict. He's in execute range. There we go. Layer 3. That wasn't too bad. That was definitely less DPS than on my Elemental Shaman, though. 56.9k. 1.83 million from Templar's Verdict. And then that Lens of Elchaver is actually one of the powers. Somewhere in there. But yeah, that's the Arcane Bolts that I think was doing that extra damage. Well, there you go. So, pleasant surprise, we were able to do Layer 3 without having to do the first two on the Paladin, even though this is the first time I've brought him to Twisting Corridors. And so now we can move on to Layer 4, which I'll probably do on the Shaman, I imagine. I guess it doesn't matter now. I could do it on either of them. You don't really get any... You don't get any Soul Ash or gear or anything, so it's just basically account-wide things that you can unlock, so I guess that's why they did it. But there you go, Layer 3 of the Twisting Corridors as Retribution Paladin. I think it was, you know, the difficulty's getting there. We'll see as we get up there in the layers, you know, if I would even be able to do it as Ret, I might have to change to a Prot Paladin. I have a feeling that I will be able to do it as the Shaman, just because, you know, you can make your Golem do most of the heavy lifting, and with all your self-healing and passive healing, I think it's probably a little bit easier. There's less room for mistakes when you're doing the Retribution Paladin, but there you go. Layer 3, Twisting Corridors. Did it. Wasn't too bad. Thanks for watching.